What is up? What is up? I'm back here with the live. Let me just get this all set up once again. Hopefully this time I can end up staying a while. That's the goal. That is the goal here. Just wait until a few people come in. Just want to make sure everything's going good. What's up? What's up? What's up? Am I being heard? Can people hear me? That is the true question. And let me see real quick too, because I kind of want to log in through here. Damn, I wish I could grab my earphones so I can like kind of hear everything. Oh damn, this is quite delayed, I'll tell you that much. This is quite delayed. Damn, and it don't even show me that I got a viewer, but I do got a viewer. You know what I mean? How do I leave a like though? Oh, they kind of make it difficult to leave a like, I'll tell you that much. They kind of make it difficult. I wouldn't have even known if someone didn't leave a like on my own channel. All right. We got 2 people in here. What's up? What's up? That's like number 2. What is up? I'm just also watching it from here as well, just trying to make sure things are going well. I'm currently here learning. About to go free code camp. I'm actually coding. Oh damn, that was loud as hell. That scared the hell out of me. So I'm actually learning how to code. That's pretty much what I'm doing on this live today. I was doing the live earlier, but I had to end it pretty much. So now we're back, and this should be for a minute. Hopefully, I'm hoping that I can be live for a dumb long. And it's crazy though, because I be posting YouTube videos, so I would rather kind of record, but you know, it's okay. I'd rather go live. I mean, well, not rather record. I don't mind going live. I actually really like it. It was so much fun my first time. I know I'm gonna have a blast this time, but I do want to say that you know, this would be around the time where I would record my YouTube videos basically. And so I'm kind of here using my phone to do the live, so I can't record my YouTube videos. But how are y'all doing? What's up? I just want to see a little bit more stuff that I can possibly do. It says I can start a poll. Can I leave in my own comment though? That's something I'm thinking about, because I would like to leave my own comment and like pin it, but I don't think I can. What does this button do? Oh, talking about saving a highlight. I was like, what the hell? What's up? I'm just gonna get into a bit of coding until some more people show up. What's up, y'all? Alrighty. I'm learning how to code. I'm still making the quiz that I was making earlier today, but I got so busy on live talking to people that I didn't even get to the first step. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? That is great. I love when I get some comments, man. That's amazing. That is amazing. What is up? So this is here. Oh, I can't even see my mouse. Like, what the hell is my mouse doing? Doing good? All right, that's great. That is great. I feel like I should connect this screen, right? Like I should connect both screens. I think that'll be pretty cool. Let me go do that. Cause normally I use that for lighting, but I'm like, I don't really need lighting for my face from the front, because you know, I'm recording over here. It says, how is your day going? My day has been going great. It's honestly been the most eventful day. Like, it's been going great, but it was just a bunch of errands. Oh my goodness, I had to go to get my car fixed, and then I had to go grocery shopping over here, went shopping over there, had to go to get hair products over here, man. Like, it was a crazy day. Finally ended it off with getting some food, so you know, it was a lot, but at least, you know, food makes everything better. You know what I'm saying? So I forgot which one I do to connect this. Okay, there we go. For some reason my screen is black. My background was actually purple. It says, are you watching YouTube? No, I actually should though, right? I probably should. But I was gonna put my coding stuff up there. I think that probably would be kind of like a good vlog, right? I mean vlog. I'm so stuck on like filming YouTube videos, bro. But I think that would actually be a pretty good live idea to do. I definitely want to start going outside and stuff and doing stuff outside, like in real life type of streaming. But as of right now, you know, I'm still trying this out. It says, someone said, hi, what's up? Do you have a PlayStation? Yes, actually, I got a PS5 right there. Oh damn, I done exposed my juice and shit. Like, I didn't even know it was there. What the hell? No, yeah, I got a PS5 right there. I don't really be playing though. That's the problem. But I feel like it's because I don't have any other games to play other than the games I'm used to. and it's kind of boring now. So, you know, I've been pretty much doing all that. Do you want to play? What type of games do you play though? Like that's the problem because I don't play games that everybody plays. I'm more of like I play simulation games. But then I'm also so busy. That's the problem. How's the dev journey? Where are we at right now? All right, so with the dev journey, I'm about to be 3 months into learning. So that, like, round of applause for that. At least, well, I'm proud of it. You know what I'm saying? But so far, I want to say I feel pretty good with HTML. I feel pretty good with CSS, but I feel like with CSS, you know, you just be learning here and there. I mean, as you go, basically. But JavaScript, man, it's been kicking me. It's been kicking me. It says solo. That's the thing. I normally just play alone. If that's what you mean by solo. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean by that, but that's my issue. That's literally my issue. Make sure y'all subscribe, by the way. Make sure y'all subscribe because I have a whole journey on this YouTube channel of me documenting my journey on coding and stuff like that. It says JS sucks. You'll probably never master that. Nah, come on. I got it. I don't think I would master it, but I want to at least get to the point where I can come up with my own logic, if that makes sense. How much did your gaming chair cost? I think my gaming chair costed like, I don't know. I'm not sure if it costed like 100 or 2. Or I don't remember how much my gaming chair costed. I don't even want to lie upon it. That's the problem. That's why I don't want to give a number. I don't know if I'm lying or telling the truth at this point. So y'all, get back into this real quick. Okay. So it says begin by nesting a div with a class of form row and nest 4 div elements inside of it, alternating their class attributes with question, block, and answer. Let me go look at my phone. I'm gonna have my phone propped up here just in case people end up commenting. Says I like your gaming room. Oh, thank you, man. My gaming room is goated. Like if it was darker, I'll probably wait until it gets darker. I would definitely show y'all what my gaming room looks like. So of course, no shade. There are just so many things when it comes to JavaScript. No, it's true, man. It's true. In other words, don't feel bad that it's kicking our ass. Kicks all our asses. No, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Because I hear a lot of people that say that. And that really, I'd be like, thank you, bro. Because I'm dying. Like, I am dying. That is like one of the hardest things to sit there and like understand whatsoever. It is crazy. It is crazy. But yeah, no, I'm really happy with my gaming room. I hope to continue to upgrade it. It's kind of like close to its finished product because I don't really know what else I want to get, but it's damn near there. All right, here we go, the final section. So begin by nesting the div with a class of tomorrow. So I'm assuming I'm putting my div in here. I'm doing div class, and then right now I'm going through free code camp, and I'm actually making a quiz as well. So what's the worst game you've ever played? The worst game I've ever played. That's a tough one. That's a tough one because like I like games. It's just hard for me to stay addicted or stuck to it. I can't say. I can't say. Like, cause like I was gonna say Fortnite, but I don't think it was the worst game. I just think I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? Says I'm years in the dev game and I still Google or ChatGPT things. Yes, thank you, man, because I be doing that and I'm like, am I like, I don't know, like, am I going crazy? But yeah, that's amazing because like it gives me so much confidence that like I'm not doing something wrong. It's just like even people that be in it for years still have to look stuff up sometimes. Hi, what's up? What's up? How you doing? But no, yeah, crazy. Says game really sharp mind or time pass. Oh, well, wait, you said game really sharp mind, question mark, or a time pass. I'm kind of confused what you mean by that. I don't know. Sometimes I be misreading things, so it's like, or I just like get afraid to like answer a question because I don't know how you're asking it, so I don't know what you mean by that. Like, are you telling me to game, or are you saying I have a sharp mind? Like, what are we saying? Kind of confused. Says for upcoming students that want to do coding, what do you recommend? Like to start, basically, I would probably recommend Free Code Camp. I think Free Code Camp is actually goated. But the thing also too with Free Code Camp is that it does a bit of hand holding. But I do think with HTML and CSS, you should have a pretty easy time with Free Code Camp. Now, like I said, I'm still on the journey of JavaScript, so I can't give advice on that end. That's pretty much where my advice stops. Like HTML, CSS, I'm goated with. JavaScript, I'm damn near. I'm gonna really try and learn it full blown put my focus on it starting July. So tomorrow. I don't know why I said it like that. Starting tomorrow. Where am I from? I'll say the U.S. I don't wanna say the state, but I'll say the U.S. But no, yeah. So, oh, two people saying where I'm from. Hold up, hold up. I'm from the U.S. I don't want to say what state. It says HTML and CSS is pretty easy and simple once you understand one thing. It makes it fly by. No, yeah, definitely. But I think that's where I went wrong with JavaScript though. Was that somebody was telling me I needed to get into it, and I think I jumped into it too early before I could really understand um like HTML and CSS better. So when I jumped into it, I feel like it kind of, instead of propelling me forward, it was like I flew backward. And I was like, oh damn, like I should have just moved on my own time and said screw, what people were saying, because I think I screwed myself up doing that. And it sounded good on paper. They were saying like, you'll see how things end up connecting and stuff like that, yada yada yada. And I think that's true, but just at the end of the day, I think it propelled me back. I should have waited. That's why I'm gonna do it starting July, like starting my 3rd month. And this lemonade is not hitting. I don't know what it is. It's not even like cold like that. I'm sub, will you shout me out? Okay, I'll definitely shout you out. It's Foothaul HQ9. Thank you for subbing, man. Make sure y'all end up subbing though. I'm definitely on the road. I know as of right now I'm at like 500. Probably if he really subbed, 504 subscribers, right? So I would say make sure y'all sub. I'm on the road to 1,000 subs. All right. I'm gonna make sure I go live often. Definitely often. But I am a busy person. But I think I should be able to go live every day. To be honest, I had an MBA IT degree. Can I go for CS or AI? I feel like that's where my knowledge stops. I don't really know where you should go after that. Should you go to CS or AI? I'm not sure. People probably would say AI. I'm just not positive. But I do like that you went for an IT degree though. That's something that I was also thinking. Well, not for the degree, but I was thinking to go for an IT certificate and just end up getting into IT, honestly. It says, yeah, the only thing that you should listen to from others is don't just do tutorials over and over. Yeah, facts. Branch off after each one and verify that you are learning something from them. No, yeah, that's definitely facts. Oh, I forgot to put something up here. I don't know, should I put my free code camp up here? Is that crazy? No, that's crazy. Let me keep him down here. Let me keep him down here. I honestly don't know what to put up there. I want to put like lo-fi music, but then what if YouTube like kicks me off? What if YouTube kicks me off? I don't know what to put on my top screen. Let me see real quick. Should I just put free code camp too? I'll just put another free code camp because I'm also taking the free code camp JavaScript. And I feel like, let me see real quick. I think I'm making like a role-playing game with it. Oh, and that was something that I was thinking about too. I actually realized that instead of being a web developer, I think I kind of want to make video games. But that's like way down the line. It says they shouldn't do anything as long as you don't try to claim that the music is yours. Oh, okay, so then I probably will just start playing some music. But I'm thinking of, oh, I forgot I turned this on. Oh, oops, I messed that up. Where the hell did it go? How did I do that? I can't even see it on my screen no more. Oh, I'm hold on. I was acting a little bit challenged, y'all. Sorry about that. But look how cool that looks though. Don't that look sick? A big screen right here. Big screen. It says oh, I already read that. Best IDE, IMO, VS Code. Oh, okay, so you answered it. Well, he asked me again, but you technically wrote it. Person in the comments answered that question. It says best IDE, IMO, and VS Code. Someone put big ballin'. Oh, yes, sir. Someone put what type of computer you have. I have, I always forget my computer name. I think it's called the Zephyrus, the Asus ROG Zephyrus G14, I think is how you say it. I don't know. That was probably the most girliest way I've ever said that in my life. But I think that's what I got. I'm not like 100% sure. I've only really seen the name of my laptop when I purchased it. That's just what that is. But it's a good laptop though. It definitely is great with coding. I tell you that much. Definitely great with coding. A lot of people are surprised with that. Hi, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Dia? But no, yeah, it's definitely great with coding. All right, let me actually finish this. Like I cannot finish one thing. I think Apple is too common. think Apple's too common. Apple's too common for what? What are we talking about for that one? Probably talking to somebody else in the chat because oh, Apple. I think Apple is too common in us. Oh, in US. Maybe, honestly. So let me try to finish this. So I have y'all right here. Oh yeah, in the US. Okay, I was like in us. What are we saying? No, yeah, in the US. No, yeah, definitely. So let's go with form row. Oops. Form row. Are y'all actual web developers, or some of y'all that are in here that are talking about it, or y'all like just learning? No, yeah, United States. No, yeah, I was like, in us is crazy. Like, what are we talking about? No, yeah, but yeah. So are y'all actual web developers, or y'all just also learning how to code? Like, what are y'all doing specifically coding wise, or school wise? If you're going to school, let me know too. I don't mind different things like that. You're a full stack developer. Oh, that's dope as hell. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. I'm a data analyst in WinPro. Oh, this is great. I'm a photographer that switched to full stack dev. That is crazy, man. I really be dreaming that I can get into that, because I do want to be a full stack, but I just started, so that's straight up dreaming at that point. You're learning how to code too. Okay, that's great. We're in this together then. We're in this together. But it's cool to have like a community of people who actually, you know, who actually code and then also are learning how to code. I think it's just a great mix of people, and it just brings such a beautiful community. All right, now let me actually try and get this done. I keep saying that and then I don't get it done, and I feel like because I'm talking, watch me get it wrong. Straight up, watch me get it wrong. It says nest 4 of them inside of it, alternating their class between question block and answer. Okay. So I wanted to nest a couple of div classes in here. Y'all can still message, by the way, because I got my phone right here, so I can end up seeing some messages. I know it looks like I'm just turned this way and I won't see nothing, but I can see. So I feel like you never stop learning as things continue to develop and change. You have to be able to adapt. No, yeah, definitely. That's something that I've ended up hearing. And it's definitely like an intimidating thing, right? Because it's like it is a constant learning. There's never really an end goal. So like, how do you know that you're at that learning part to have a career? You know what I'm saying? Look very cold in the summer. Oh no, it's just me. This is just how I dress. I honestly need to stop dressing like this. But I just love wearing like long sleeves. I love wearing hoodies and stuff like that. Says you're learning the hard part though, front end stuff. I feel like front end is definitely not hard. Or at least it doesn't feel hard. Well, JavaScript is killing me, but front end is all right. That's funny though, front end stuff. Yeah, it's crazy. Since AI develops, there have been a lot of jobs that you can do that trains AI to code. Oh yeah, I know, man. It gets crazy. But that's why, like, I have dreams as well for like a bunch of other things, just in case if coding isn't really the route. But this is definitely something that I want to do, that I really like to do. It says, what do you think about the future of AI? I feel like the future of AI at some point may do, take over a lot of entry-level jobs. I feel like it's probably already happening now. But I feel like at the end of the day, there will always need to be a person that is there. You know what I mean? So there might be less people, but I feel like there still needs to be actual people that are behind it as well, if that makes sense. Because at the end of the day, too, AI is going to need some sort of coding itself in that. But then also, too, AI is going to need some sort of, what is it called? I think people say like ideas, like trying to translate the ideas of people. So I feel like AI is going to be powerful, but there's still going to be able to be people in those jobs. It says, what did you do before coding and when did you start coding? Well, I still currently work at my current job, which is, well, actually, I would just say it's a warehouse job. So that's basically what I did. And then it says, and when did you start coding? I started coding about almost 3 months ago. So it can ruin our jobs. No, yeah, definitely it can. I think it's going to ruin a lot of people's jobs, honestly, but I still think people can get in there as long as they, make sure that they're like prepared for it and understanding what they need to learn and how to use it. I meant like in the future you're gonna need to learn, okay, libs like React or Angular. I think oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, because I heard that React can be a little bit difficult for some reason though. I feel like people make it, well, actually answer this, because y'all are actual developers. Is React as difficult as people make it seem? Because like I feel like it's gonna be difficult, but it's like, is it really, like, is it worse than JavaScript type stuff? How is React? It says over 50,000 people get laid off in, oh, damn, that's crazy. That's a lot of people now, though. That is insane. Okay, so you say I love React, but I think of JS, HTML, CSS all in one. No, yeah, I do too. That's why it bothers me that I don't know JS yet, because it makes me feel like I basically don't know the whole thing. Because you can't really do nothing for real unless you got JS. Like, it's just not going to work unless JavaScript is in there. So it bothers me that I don't know it, because I can make a web page look really pretty, but if it looks nice and you can't do nothing with it, it's corny. So it's like, I really need to get it together. You need to learn at least the basics of JS before even trying to understand React. My thing is, though, I know the fundamentals of JavaScript. Like, if you try to give me a tutorial, because I kind of got stuck in tutorial hell with JavaScript. I did, I'll admit it. So if you were to tell me what to do, I could follow along with you. But on my own, though, I can't. Like, I can't make my own logic. That's my issue. C++ is still popular in the US. Oh, yes, definitely it is. And I wanted to learn that too, but I still got to finish JavaScript. I still got to finish JavaScript. I can't rush nothing. Okay, so div. And then it's saying for me to alternate between two classes, but I'm confused how I'm supposed to know how many classes I need to alternate with. React is easier. Oops, I touched my screen. React is easier to start with than JavaScript, but as the project grows, it becomes harder to manage, and that's when you'll need TypeScript. Oh, so that's gonna take some time. Is HTML and JavaScript good for coding? I mean, I personally think it's pretty good, but I think you do need to ultimately, like how this person is saying, it's like get into React and stuff like that. But I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. But it really depends on what you want to do too, though, because I feel like, isn't like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript really like, well, JavaScript is different. I think you can use JavaScript for a bunch of different things, but with HTML and CSS, isn't it mainly for websites? You will need to have a CSS as well. Oh, yes, yes. Or am I tripping? Is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript like, because I always thought it was like mainly for websites. But I know JS can be used for a bunch of different things. Okay, okay. So DSA, also, should I be needed to learn? All right. It says HTML, CSS, JS is the foundation of websites. Okay, okay. I just reread it, my bad. I don't know why I did that. Make sure y'all subscribe, by the way. I'm on the road to 1,000 subs. Well, so far I'm at like 500 something. So maybe my next goal can be like 550. I'll do that. You can use them for desktop. Desktop? What the hell is that? You can use them for desktop apps too. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? That's actually pretty sick. I should make apps then. Then you can get into web apps. So much fun what I'm learning right now. Oh my goodness, I actually should do that. Wait, so are these apps like, well, they're probably not like, are they video games, or are these apps just straight apps, like a to-do list app, you know, stuff like that? Because I'm assuming, yeah, you could make those things. But what about like full-blown mobile game apps? Or is that something like, that's a whole different genre? Because I know you can make some games, but I don't know. I'm more of like a gamer. Like, I really want to get into making video games one day in the future. Because, you know, as of right now, I'm 21, about to be 22 years old. So I have a lot of years to figure out which route I want to go in coding. But yeah, definitely. Div class, ultimately. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna start this like this and just get that done, because I need to, for one, I need to finish this. But then also too, I'm kind of wondering with my div. Okay, no, I'm just gonna go and dive right in. If I get this wrong, I'm sorry. If I get this wrong, I'm kind of blinded. C++ is the only way to make video games. All games made on them. Low-level hardcore language. Oh, okay. So then I'm basically gonna have to end up learning that, but that's okay. In due time, I'll get there. It's hard to try and understand. You can make what separates a website from a web app is how you interact with it. Websites are for information. Web apps are for like stores and more logical stuff. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty dope. I can't wait till I end up getting into that. I cannot wait. As of right now, though, I'm trying to replicate the Apple MacBook Air landing page just because I want to see like how my HTML and CSS skills are. Can I really do that on my own with a little bit of help here and there, because there's some things that I know I don't know how to do. but that's something that I'm really trying to do to like hone my HTML and CSS skills. Obviously not a project that can get me in the industry because I'm just starting, but definitely a project that can show me where I'm at mentally with CSS and JavaScript. So it's pretty fun. And I'm thinking about doing more websites so far, like the more I go on, to really hone HTML and CSS. But man, I just need to get JavaScript in there, man. I'll tell you. I would be goated if I could just learn JavaScript. But I'm struggling. I need some tips. But honestly, I think I just need to keep doing what I'm doing, and eventually, you know, the more practice I get, it will be better. Okay, so they want me to switch it from... Oh wait, I kind of already named a class answer. Oh, they probably deleted it, honestly. Oops. How did I just do that? I hate when I copy and paste something and I was not supposed to copy and paste it. I think I'm supposed to go answer for this one. Let's see if that works. Oops, it probably didn't. Okay, it did. It ran slow for a second. I thought I got that wrong. It says, practice makes perfect. Exactly. Much special of your internet. One test, please. How much speed of your internet? You're doing really well in this stream. Like, you can actually talk. Oh, yeah. Well, it's because I've been filming YouTube videos. I want to say for about... Well, I've been filming YouTube videos for dumb long. But I think the reason why I'm really good with talking is because of that. But I think I've been filming YouTube videos for about a year or two. But specifically with coding, I did start filming my whole entire journey from literally episode 1, from before I even had a laptop, y'all. So if y'all go back on my channel, I have a video before I even had a laptop talking about learning how to code. From that day forward to now, I basically posted every day. There has been days where I missed certain days. I want to say the most days I probably missed was like 8. But in between that, it's been straight videos, and it's been crazy. Yep, insane. And I documented the whole entire journey. It was so fun. No, yeah. I mean, it's crazy. I always say glory to God, because I feel like God sometimes, he really do just be leading people to certain videos or to certain channels. I just be like, I give it all to him. I give it all to him. I wonder, like, because I also wonder too, how do people find it? You're saying my internet speed. How much speed of your internet? Honestly, I'm not even sure. And I'm not gonna lie, because like I know I'm a coder, but I'm not a computer person, if that makes sense. So I don't know how to tell. Like, where do I look for that? I have no idea. I do need to become a computer person, though. I really do, because I have no idea. Like, I'd be tripping. But I always wondered, like, how people found my channel. Like, what was the first video you ever remembered? That's what I'd be wondering. Truly. Because it's crazy. Because I be subscribing to people, but sometimes I don't really, but when people subscribe to your channel, you're like, damn, like, what did bring people here? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. All right, let me see. Oh yeah, I forgot I got it right. Oh, I need to write this down. I like to write certain stuff down sometimes. Damn, my chair is squeaking. I found your channel, my recommendations, because I follow coding content on YouTube. Oh yes, that's dope as hell. It says go on it. Go on it. Okay, let me go on my internet. Let me see. Well, I'm kind of nervous. Like, what if I open it up and it shows some? So I just found your channel, lol. Oh yes, that's dope as hell. Did you subscribe though? Did you subscribe? That's what I'm wondering. Have you subscribed yet? Real quick, let me see. Oops, I turned off my internet. I didn't mean to. Let me see. My internet speed. I feel like I found it, like, where I'm supposed to see it. Okay, y'all subscribed? Okay, that's dope. All right. But, what was I about to say? Oh, I feel like I see where the speed is, but I just don't know what it's supposed to say. So, like, I just see a bunch of stuff. Oh, am I supposed to read a graded link speed? Is that what I'm reading? I don't know. I feel like I'm tripping. I'm so sorry, because I know you really want to know, and I feel like I'm losing the room. This is megabytes per second. Oh, okay, I found it. I might sound crazy reading this, okay? I might sound crazy. So it says 1,201. Is that how I'm supposed to read it? That's basically what it says, /1,201. Is that it? Am I reading the right spot? Someone said 10. Wait, so what the hell am I reading? I don't care. Mine says 1,201. I don't care what y'all say. I don't know. It says 10 or 100. I swear I see 1,000, y'all. I'm probably tripping right now. Because it says Mbps. That's what y'all are saying. It says Mbps. I might be tripping. And if I'm tripping, I'm tripping. But it's good internet. That's all I can say. Yes, that's basically what mine says. I think mine says 1,201. Unless I don't know, I could be misreading. At the end of the day, internet speed is great. That's all I can say. I don't get it, but it is great internet speed. I'm assuming. I don't know. Okay, let me do this real quick. I want to get my camera right. Gotta get my camera set. Damn, what the hell am I doing? Okay, here we go. All right. So if I was ever live streaming though, what other type of stuff do y'all like to see in live streams? Is it just people like talking, or would you like seeing people actually doing stuff? Because this is my second live stream ever, and I feel like it's hard for me to be like, okay, I'm a code for this live stream, and then I see someone respond and not answer and give my full attention. You know what I mean? So what is something that y'all like to see? Do y'all like this, or would y'all want me to code, go outside? Just say anything, because I'm really gonna get into streaming. Damn, 31 minutes is dumb long. Damn, and y'all been here for a minute too. Hey, that's pretty lit. Both? Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking both, but I need to learn how to multitask. That's my issue. I cannot multitask for nothing. For absolutely nothing. I hope y'all enjoying the stream. Make sure y'all leave a like too, by the way. If you're in here, leave a like if you haven't already. Man, this has been great. I love streaming already. Like, I just started today, and I was like, I gotta do another one. And I'm probably gonna do another one tonight. Like, I'm loving streaming already. I don't know why, but it's just so cool. It is so cool. Alright, so, I keep forgetting, bro. I just gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take this note. Did you learn classes in JavaScript or not yet? Did I learn classes in JavaScript? I feel like I did. Because the thing is with JavaScript, I didn't notice I was in tutorial hell yet. So I kept learning before realizing I couldn't do it on my own. So I think I did, but I don't think it's like set in stone in my brain. It says you're doing any college degree? No, but I do want to. I do want to in the near future, but I'm a busy person, man. I work a lot. I have bills to pay, so it's crappy. I wish I could give my full attention to coding, for real, like full blown attention. But I still currently work at a warehouse, and you know how warehouses be, all right? You know how they be. You know, they be wanting you there for hours. You're sweating. It's a lot of physical work. You come home, you can't think mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're done for. But, hey. It says your final section of this quiz will contain a drop box and a text box, so begin by nesting the div. Okay, so final. Oh, this is the bad pen. I hate having a bad pen. I need a new one. Final section of quiz contains drop down. Yep, that's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, we know. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It is crazy. So my thing is, like, some of y'all that are in here though, do y'all watch my long form content? Like, I'm wondering like how y'all ended up in the live. I'm assuming y'all watch my long term content. We're all here to support you though. No, yes, thank you truly, because man, I feel like if I didn't have so much like supporters or people who are just so nice, because some people have like bad comment sections. If that were me, I probably would have just quit. Or not because of a bad comment section, but I feel like I need support while learning, because some days I be sitting there and I'm like, damn, I don't think coding's for me. Or shoot, I might just end up like quitting coding at some point. But then I see a comment come through, and then that person be like, damn, you motivate me so much to keep going. I'm like, that person's comment just motivated me to keep going. So now I gotta keep going. And it's like, it goes crazy. So I love it. I love the support and stuff like that. Text box. Oh, and then also too, because I was also thinking about, so it says we support you from a different part of the world. I'm from New Zealand. Oh my goodness, that's insane. That is so crazy. How is it over there? Is it different? It's probably real different. Like, I wonder. That is crazy. I'm too scared though. Like, I wouldn't visit another country. Like, I'm afraid, brother. Like, I don't want to fly over no water. I could visit different states here, but I ain't finna fly no water. Like I feel like I don't know. That'd just be a real scary thing to me. But I'm also afraid of planes, so I might not even go to a different state. I might have to drive to one. You know what I'm saying? That's my thought process. Like if I were to go to a different country, in my head I'm scared because no one can just drive to come get me. I would have to take a plane back, and I'm like and it's just in case if something bad happens. You know what I'm saying? That's my fear. Text box says begin nesting. Oh, it is very identical. Oh, I might have to go down there then. What? Very identical. Okay. That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. I don't know. I feel like where I live though, I feel like normally when you go to somewhere like Boston or New York, California, there's always people outside. Where I live, nobody is outside. It says, yo, first scream. Well, technically, this is my second one, but my first scream, like, this is my first time screaming in one day, like, in my first day. But my first scream was earlier today, but I ended it pretty quickly. So, I guess you could probably call it. It was like 20 minutes, my first one. This one should be going for a while. I'm probably gonna go for a minute. But what's up, though? What's up? So, I was asking people who seen my channel, if you subscribed to my channel already, or if you've been watching my old videos, what made you watch my videos? Like, what was the first video you saw? You say North Dakota. Okay. That's dope. So it says begin nesting. A div with classes. And then what's also weird too is I feel like because I film so much, it's easier for me to talk to a camera. But trust me, if y'all ever saw me in person, I would never talk like this. I would be quiet. I hate talking in person. I have bad social anxiety. But, you know, I'm talking to a camera, so it feels a little different, but it's kind of scary. Oh, damn. Hold up. Calm down. What the hell? I didn't even know it was going black. Says shy. She's analyzing us. No, yes. I just want to know what was that video? What was that video? Nesting a div class. It says add CSS related question to the label. Question to the label text. Oh wait. Oh, I switched to the next one. I'm like, I didn't do that yet. Okay, whatever. I think I understood. I didn't need to write that part down. I did not need to write that part down whatsoever. But I need to analyze. You know what I'm saying? Because basically my goal is to continue to do things that people like to see. You know what I'm saying? So it says, I think my first video was the Netflix clone. Oh yes, that was my favorite video, and I didn't even know people were gonna watch that one. I didn't even know. And that one got, I think, like 600 views. I had no idea people were gonna watch that one. At that point, I don't even think I was hitting 100 views per video like how I kind of do now more often. But at that time, it was like less than that. And then boom, that video just did wonders. I was like, damn, Shy game streaming is it's loved by all. That's true. I could play some games. I could literally just turn on my game right now, but I don't know. Because the games I play, for instance, if I were to turn on my game and play, I would play The Sims, because I'm a simmer, all right? I love The Sims. I'll play, like, role-playing games, because I play GTA, but not online. I'll play the story mode. And then I'll play L.A. Noire. L.A. Noire is a banger. I love that. Detroit Become Human. Oh, great game. Love that game. It says, I feel burnout today by JS. Oh, my goodness. Actually, I had burnout last week because of JavaScript. So I literally gave myself a week off. I was like, you're not touching JavaScript until it's July 1st. You're not. I had to tell myself that because that just was not going to be something that I was doing whatsoever. It says, because I was searching about how Netflix can handle a lot of traffic and your video popped up and I just watched it. Oh, you know, sometimes that happens to me, but I feel like when I search something up and then I find a video that doesn't relate, I just leave. Right? Like, I'll just be like, yeah, no, this video does not relate. So that's crazy. Like, you watched it and then you ended up sticking by. That's dope as hell. It says, at Dia, it uses AI. Oh, wow. So I'll never get in. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even have, like, a dream company I would want to work for. But I also think that's the problem sometimes for people. I feel like some people don't get careers in coding because they have a dream company in mind, instead of just trying to get experience and probably even work for a company that is really low ranked, if that makes sense. You should make a portfolio. Oh, I really need to. I really need to, but I've just been so busy, man. But that would be a good video to make, though. That would definitely be a good video to make. Oh, my juice is gone. I don't know why the hell I'm drinking that. So it says within the div question elements, nest one label element and add a CSS related question to the label text. So within the div question block, where the hell do you even see that? Within my div question block, nest one label element and add a CSS related question to the label. What? Sometimes I just be, says you stream tomorrow. Oh, I should be 100% streaming. I should be so free. Like, I'm gonna be streaming like crazy. But I'm also having like this weird thing where I don't know if I should stream on YouTube or should I stream on TikTok? Because I just got granted access on TikTok. So I've been debating on it. Damn, my back kind of hurts. I don't know if you could tell in the way I'm talking. Probably not, but I don't know why I thought my voice would change because my back hurts, but I don't know. It just started feeling like crazy. I don't know what the hell just happened. That was insane. I might have to do some stretches. The hell? But yeah, I should definitely be streaming tomorrow. It's gonna be lit. I cannot wait though to do to be more creative with my streams. You know, because I want to be one of those people that can keep it entertaining the whole way through. But yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking like, nah, maybe I shouldn't do TikTok because I know it's probably easier to go crazy on TikTok, but if I do it on YouTube, it grows my YouTube channel. If I do it on TikTok, it grows my TikTok account. And I feel like I'd rather grow my YouTube channel in the end, you know? But I just have so much fun through the lives. I don't even care if it don't grow. If it was just y'all in a live all the time or just like a couple people, I'll be chilling. Like right now, straight up, it's really just been y'all. And then I think Glooby came, that's a crazy name, Glooby off my mouth. What the hell? That sounds wild. But then, yeah, then there was a couple other people before that, but it's been pretty dope. I really like it. You could do both, I guess. That's what I was thinking because I do have a second phone, which right now I'm using to like see y'all messages if I turn this way. TikTok is near ban. Oh yeah, so I definitely shouldn't do that, huh? But I was thinking of doing both because I got two phones, so I could literally do the same live stream. But then I realized that means I wouldn't have another phone. So if I wanted to just grab this phone and not look at what y'all are saying and just scroll on it and show y'all stuff, I could do that. So I just want to try a couple things out. This is really like, I feel like this week is going to be a real strong test of streaming because also too, since I work so much, I wonder, am I going to be able to get a stream every day? Like what is my schedule going to look like, you know? Especially with posting every day too. Oh shoot, I need to have a video coming out by 8. I need to make the thumbnail. I normally post around 8, by the way. Or you can use one phone to your laptop and connect. Oh, well, the message is gone. But I think I know what you were trying to say. Because there was something that showed me that too. Where I could connect my phone to my laptop and put it on both. But I'll see you though. Bye. I don't know if you left already. Forgot to say bye. But, no, yeah. So, I think I knew what you were about to say. But basically connect it. Which I was thinking of doing. But it's alright. I think I might just stick to YouTube. Okay, so let me see one more thing. So it's saying within the div.question block. I don't know why it's saying div.question unless, okay, I'm assuming they're talking about this. I'm not going to look too much into it. Nest one label element and add a CSS related question to the label. So nest one label element. So we're going to go label/label. And this says add a CSS question, but like, so I'm coming up with my own question. I don't know. I'm just going to add a random question. I don't even think I'll make it CSS related. If you give me the freedom, I'm going to do something crazy. So let me just ask. Let me just do. Sorry. I'm going to do something like this. Because, like, what do they mean ask a question? I just get to come up with my own. It says you should nest one label element within the second div. Oh, the second one? It did not say that. And you should give the second label element text content. Oh, I think they basically want me to do it in both, I guess. Well, let me see. And if I get this wrong, it's probably because I'm trying to multitask. Okay, I got it right. I just did the same question. I hope it doesn't stay that way because I literally did what is CSS. That's insane. Let me try and bring y'all closer though because I'm probably going to keep showing me code a little bit more. So I kind of want y'all to like see a little bit. Maybe something like that. Or maybe something like this. I don't know. I have no idea. I do not know. And I gotta write this down with my pen. Okay, I got that. And it's so funny too because I would literally, if I wasn't live streaming right now, I would be recording another video. But I was like, you know, I think I prefer to stream, brother. I like it. I'd have so much fun. I can't believe I've been streaming for about 45 minutes. I hope to keep streaming longer. I don't care how much people are in here, man. It's so much fun. It is so much fun. I hope to continue to stream longer. But I don't know. I don't know if I have anything else to do today and stuff like that, you know. But let's keep this going here. I'm trying to solve this question. Oh, I think I wrote the wrong thing. Oh, no, never mind. So I guess I'm just going to add a label with CSS questions. Okay, doke. Get that done. That is great. On to the next one. Right now, if you just join the stream, I'm learning how to code currently on Free Code Camp. So it says within the first div answer element, nest one required selected element with 3 option elements. So give the first option element a value of this, and the text select an option. Give the second option element a value of yes, and the text yes. Give the third option element a value of no, and okay. That's just a bunch of BS that I gotta do right now. Like, why? Why are they making me do that? That's quite insane. I'm probably gonna end up ending this when I hit an hour. I feel like for my second stream, going an hour long, having these great conversations, I think that's pretty dope. But I do kind of want to try it on TikTok because I want to see how TikTok ends up working. But we'll end up seeing, well, I guess we'll end up seeing at some point. So now I'm already at step, damn, where'd everything go? Oh, my ink is just straight up running out. My ink is straight up running out. That's why I gotta get this ink out. Because I feel like as a viewer, I want to see your screen so bad. I know, and the thing is, it's like, it's so weird because I want to show my screen, especially when it does come to my YouTube channel, but for some reason, I realize people, or at least the views wise, it looks like people really like just watching me code without it necessarily seeing my screen. But I don't know. I mean, I could probably, because I'm thinking about doing long form streams as well. So if you're a subscriber, you're definitely going to end up seeing, because I think you told me you subscribed. Yeah, I believe you did, or you're a subscriber. But you'll definitely see me go live long form one day, and I will show my screen. I will. And I honestly should have for this vlog. I'm so used to saying vlog. I honestly should have for this stream. But at the same time, though, I feel like I like the way this stream was going, or is going, you know? So I think maybe next time, maybe tomorrow, I could show my screen. Especially, too, because I think when you show your screen, it makes more sense to sit there and be more focused on the screen. I feel like because I am showing myself, it's like I want to sit here and actually do stuff for the camera. I don't want to just sit here and code because then it feels you can't see nothing. So, I don't know. I got to think it through. But real quick, though, I just want to shout out this book. Real quick, I've been reading this book, The Let Them Theory. I don't know if it's flipped for y'all, but it's just called The Let Them Theory. Goated book. This book, I only read like the first chapter, but I know it's goated, you know, and I'm going to end up finishing the whole entire book. I'm trying to think about, like, how do I say it? I think it's just a book about your relationships with other people, so you just be like, let them, you know what I'm saying? Do you read books? Oh, yes, I do. I wish I had my books out right here, but, so this is the second, let me pull this one out. This is the second book for The Housemaid. Oh my goodness. The Housemaid is one of the best books I've ever read in my life. I probably would actually say my favorite book is this book called Every Day, Every Day. That is my favorite book. But The Housemaid definitely, actually I'll probably have to say The Housemaid is third. I've read One of Us is Lying. That's my second favorite. Oh my goodness, I love that book. But yeah, I've been reading. But I have to get into like a reading spurt. Sometimes I don't read. So it's like I have to be in that mood to be like, okay, I'm gonna read today. Let me go read this book. You know what I'm saying? So The Let Them Theory is my new book as of right now. It's basically supposed to be about, you know, relationships with people. And you just be like, you know, if somebody has a thought about you, just be like, let them move forward. You know what I'm saying? So I think that book is great. It definitely teaches with a lot of things. Because there's something, too, that I realize I have. I think I deal with performance anxiety. And what I mean is, it's not necessarily just being like on a stage or like playing guitar, but it could be something as little as like, let's say I'm making a sandwich, but somebody is watching me. I would instantly mess up or freak out about messing up, that I like crumble and I have anxiety. Like, it'd be crazy. It says, could you prefer a book over a movie? I feel like I watch movies more though, but I do prefer books over movies because I feel like they are more descriptive. I feel like movies tend to, you know, just skip over certain things. I think books, they get to the point. And I mean, not to the point. I think movies actually get to the point. I think books are way more descriptive and they take their time, and I find the joy in that. Oh, The Housemaid was so good. You have to read it. I feel like that book was really good because like in the beginning, it was moving too damn slow. But then when you finally got there to that, you know, to the actual problem, to the actual issue, to the climax, oh, it was so worth it. You needed every second of that slowness. I loved it. So I would say I prefer a book over a movie in the sense of details, but I do watch movies more than reading, tell you that much. All right, I'm almost at, I got about 8 minutes left on this live. I just want to make an hour. I just simply want to make an hour. I think that'll be pretty lit, pretty fun. I cannot wait to stream, bro. The stream more. Like, I'm actually gonna be considered a streamer. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I talk. If you can see how hard I'm talking right now, my throat kind of hurts. I don't know how people be talking. It says I googled The Housemaid book and it's blue. Oh yeah, because basically mine is part 2. So mine is this one specifically right here is the sequel, I think. So this is The Housemaid's Secret. I haven't finished this one specifically yet. My blue one is in the closet. Like, I can go and get it, but I don't think I have to. But that's specifically the second book, but I haven't finished yet. Says give the first option element a value. All right. I have about 9 likes. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope for, I wonder how many total views I had though. Cause I think on my last stream it said like I had a total of 68 views, but it was so weird because the max people I had in there were 12. So I guess people were just leaving, but then more people, like it was just a bunch of people coming but leaving. So it was actually pretty dope, like what was going on there. Currently, oh, never mind. Okay. Alrighty, we got a couple more minutes left. I wonder like what's the best way to like end stream. What is the best way to like end the stream? I probably would just straight up end it, but I'm gonna be doing way more research into streaming, man, because I love it. Streaming is dope as hell. It is dope as hell. This is the funnest thing I've done in so long. Truly in so long. Oh my goodness. I need to like stand up, bro. My back hurts. My throat hurts. I've been sitting here for too damn long. It says don't think about it too much. Just end it. No, right? That's what I'm thinking. I think I would just be like deuces, and then I just end it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like some people they probably had some good outros though. I think I seen another dude one time. I forgot what he said, but I think he just said like a word, and then they ended the stream, and it was actually hilarious. But no, yeah, I probably just straight up end it until I get more into streaming and stuff like that. But I like to do a lot of writing too. I be journaling. You know, I love journaling. I actually study a lot of different things. I remember I was studying MBA. I was studying coding. I was studying the Bible. I was studying shoot my feelings. I have a whole journal that I just talk about my damn self and how I feel and stuff. So I could be doing a whole bunch of stuff. So I guess I'm just gonna probably towards this ending now, I'm probably just gonna actually answer some free code camp questions. So I don't know what's the best way, cause like I said, I want my screen in, but I also want you more like the camera more closer. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do more of these up until the end. So it says nest one required select element with 3 option elements. Oh, okay, so I guess we're making a drop down here. Oops, how did I forget? How did I forget that? I guess we're making a drop down. Can I please get this together? I can't type anything right now. And they want me to do option. Oh wait, no, I think it needs to be inside of my select. I can't wait till I finally start coding the Apple website, and I could actually do it on live instead of just doing it as a video. oops, slash option, option, bro. I can't spell option. This is insane. I can't spell option. All right, so we're gonna copy and paste this. Let's go down, paste about 3 of them. Give the first option a value of blank. Is that what that's saying? A value of straight up blank. Saying which country? The USA. The US. I'm in the US. Oh, you're from the first live stream. What's up? What's up? Oh, sorry. I forgot to mention, I have my phone here so I can read what y'all are saying, but I just realized how weird it looks me coding and just talking. But yeah, the USA. It says value in the text, select an option. In the text, select an option. What? Give the second option a value of yes. Okay, so we got value. Yes, it says, I think at your current level, you could code the Apple website. I really think I could. I think I could, but without JavaScript, I'll tell you that much. But I just been moving really slow. That's the problem. Because of how busy I am, I move way too damn slow to get it done. Like, I just finished the nav bar for the Apple website. And I worked on that nav bar for about, I think, a week and a half. So that was crazy. That was insane. So we're gonna go no. And then it says, and is give the third. Oh. So they want me to have the text say yes as well. Almost missed that part. Oh, that's what they want me to do. They want me to put the text as select an option. I was like, that was quite confusing. That was quite confusing. All right, that should be it. Excuse me. You should give the select an attribute required. Give my what? An attribute of required. Tell me where it says that. Tell me where it says that. So attribute. Actually, I don't even know how to give that. What the hell? What are they talking about? It says nest 1 required element with 3. Give. I am so sorry. What are you saying? You should give the select an attribute of required. I'm assuming I would do this. Something like that. Attribute. I think I'm confused by what it means by attribute. Like, how the hell do I write that? Oh, please, I'm such an idiot. This is what I'm saying. I haven't done HTML in so long. I just needed to write required, y'all. Oh, that was stressful for no reason. I just needed to write required. That's all it was asking me to do. Okay, I gotta end up taking some notes here. So we got 37. Well, at least I gotta take a note of the required. So actually, I don't even know what to do. Like, what do I even write in here? I guess I'll just say create drop down select option. I don't think I need to write anything else because it's very clear. Oh, you know why I'm stupid? I'm thinking I'm like doing JavaScript, so I'm like, damn, I'm surprised I'm not writing that much notes. But no, I'm actually doing the CSS one, and that's why I'm going straight through it, and I don't really need that much notes. Okay, we're at 38. Let's go on to the next question. And let me see. Damn, why, like, am I talking hard? I don't understand why my throat hurts. So link the first label element to the select element and give the select element a name. Link the first label element to the select element and give the select element a name. I'm about to reread it. Link. No, I'm just kidding. No, seriously. Actually, sincerely. First element. You know what? I'm gonna save this one for later because confusing. Quite confusing. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna end up ending this live damn near at an hour. I kind of want to hit the mark. So I'm gonna end up ending it. Oh damn, I didn't show y'all the sun. No, I'm just gonna show y'all my light. Oh damn, this lighting is crazy. Cause I was actually gonna end up filming on my other phone, but I feel like the quality was trash. But yeah, no, this chair is amazing. I could probably end up showing y'all the room. Cause, well, I mean, there's really nothing to it though. It's a pretty nice room, but there's really nothing to it. But yeah, I'm gonna end up ending this. I have so much stuff I have to do. So much stuff. Cause I still have like some videos I need to record, but oh, you know what, Dia, if you're still in here, cause I don't know if you ended up leaving. What are some ideas? Well, I mean, maybe you're probably not like a content creator, so I feel like you probably wouldn't know necessarily, but like, what are some ideas or video ideas you would like to see on my channel. Because I feel like I gotta ask one of the viewers, you know, because you're probably gonna be thinking the same way as other people. So I wonder, like, what are some of the ideas you would want to see if you're still in here, obviously. If you're not, then I'm just talking to two other people that aren't you. So that's it. That's crazy. That would be crazy as hell. No, yeah. Okay, probably not. Probably not. Or you're probably thinking, I'll give it a couple of seconds. But if you're not in here, that's alright. I'll just end up ending this live. Oh, you say you love watching web animations? Okay. Web animations. Gotta look into that. Gotta look into that. Actually, I kind of wonder what do that look like. Let me get out. Let me get out. Let me go look it up on my phone real quick. Web animations. Web. I'm wondering what that looks like. Like, can I do that or am I not ready? Oh, I just realized what you meant. That would actually be pretty cool. I just realized what you meant. And you know what's crazy? I want to get into doing that, but difficult. It is difficult. Say I can. Okay, well, I got to then. I guess I got to get into it and see if I can, you know, do wonders with that. But alright, y'all, I'm gonna end up ending this live. I hope you enjoyed. Well, specifically, you know, Dia, because you're the only person in here. But I am gonna end up ending this. So I'll see ya. Deuces. Actually, I probably should have been in here real quick because I don't know if it just ended or did I say deuces now? Oh, okay. Deuces.